Hey everyone, this is Tim again here, and I know it's been a long while since I've done a video, but I've done a 3-month fast from all of social media and pretty much my phone. I put my phone away and just focused on God, but today I kind of want to tell you a story I heard a few years ago. It's a simple story of a girl named Kelly. Now, Kelly was an only child who lived with her father. Her mother had passed away when she was young, and she loved her father very much. But one day she went to her father and mentioned how every one of her friends has a Christmas tradition, and they don't. And she said she would really like to have one. So her father said, okay, walked over, put on the CD player, played a song, and started spinning her around saying, this will be our Christmas tradition. Every Christmas Eve, you and I are going to dance. And that's what they did. Every single year they danced. Well, Kelly got older. And as she got older, she would go off to college and life would happen. She would start speaking with her father less and less. And Kelly was a very young, beautiful woman. So she would get the attention of other men. People would mistreat her, as tends to happen sometimes. She would go to people that her father didn't like, and she would get hurt. And eventually she started becoming ashamed from not listening to her father. She graduated college, she went out, couldn't find work, ultimately ended up doing some jobs that she wasn't proud of, and she couldn't even bear to look at herself, so how could her father look? I mean, she was ugly, she was used, she was really beaten, and she loved her father but couldn't face him. Even when she found out that her father was sick and wasn't expected to live, she was still hurting so bad that she couldn't face him. One day she got a note from her letter. A note from her father. Try that again. A note from her father, and when she read it, she started to cry. She put the letter in her pocket, ran out, ran to her father's house. When he saw her, he didn't say anything. He simply got up, walked over to the CD player, and they did their started playing a song, and they did their Christmas tradition. And they danced. As they danced, they both started crying. They were both holding each other. And the letter fell out of Kelly's pocket, revealing the words. It simply said, Kelly, can you and I have our dance one last time? The reason why I'm telling you this story is there's a group of you watching right now who feel like Kelly, and even then you're split into two groups. One of you is running from God. You've went to alcohol, you've went to drugs, you started doing anything you wanted to, and you found there is no hope in that, but you're so ashamed that you feel like God won't forgive you. Just like the story I told and the biblical story of the prodigal son, God is waiting for you to come back, and He will welcome you with open arms. There's another group where, yeah, your relationship with God is good, but there's someone else you feel like you've hurt. Maybe it's your real father, maybe it's your husband, your brother, your sister, some of you, even your significant other. Yes, I do believe God will bless and ordain certain relationships if they're done correctly. And maybe you've hurt your significant other so bad that you can't face them. You're worried you've lost any chance you had with them, or maybe you've hurt them too many times. Here's the thing. God is a healer, and He will restore relationships, or even bring love, stronger love and heal the hurt that was caused. He is a healer. And you may be surprised when you go back and you try to restore the relationships. Yeah, maybe the person was mad for a while, but honestly, if they are God-fearing and there is someone right here that you think this is you right now, you want to go back to someone, but what you did last time, you feel it was too bad. Nobody can forgive you. I'm going to tell you, no, on their own, a person cannot forgive something like that. But this person didn't do it on their own. God did heal them. He restored them. And both Him and God are saying to return. It is okay. God is going to bring back what was broken. That's all I have for today. See you guys next time. Bye.